So, how's the tree coming?
Well, let's just say I'm a little behind.
Here it comes.
On the tree thing.
Here it comes.
I haven't quite started yet, but I've got a lot of great ideas.
Okay. Good for you. Mine's done.
Oh man, looks like I'm behind on this tree
Just a little.
competition thing. Better catch up. There's still time though, there's still time.
Not much.
I will come out if I have to stay up all night decorating just to beat you.
Oh, wow.
I will do it.
Oh, wow. Because that's the real spirit of Christmas.
The spirit of Christmas. Just a little family competition.
Yep. Think we've lost the meaning in this household.
Speaking of losing meaning,
Okay.
I have a joke for you.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I am. I'm going to get you. I like your jokes. Yes.
Well, wait till you hear this one.
Okay.
What do you call a person who doesn't believe in Santa Claus?
Okay. What do you call a person who doesn't believe in Santa Claus?
A rebel without a clause.
Oh, my goodness. That's cute. You can't come through that door unless you believe.
You cannot be a rebel without a clause.
That's right.
It's just not okay.
Nope. Okay, well, you better get going on that tree. All right, well, oh, holy cannoli, because we're going to have one of the sweetest sweet videos for you today.
What are we doing?
We're going to dabble in some candy.
Ooh.
Yeah, you know, I love it when I have a party, my friends come over, they stop by, family comes by. I love it because I have these little gift, baskets made up for them so they can take them home at the end of the visit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and I love it because everything is homemade, so then they know that it comes from your heart right to them.
That's great.
I know.
So you guys are going to be able to give these cute gifts too.
Yes.
That's perfect.
Yes. But don't be afraid because I've got two of they're the easiest recipes. No failure today. So
should I be afraid?
No. But we're going to show you today how it's so easy.
Let's hope so.
Okay.
All right.
So let's get started.
Hi, I'm Tara.
And I'm Susan.
And welcome to our channel.
Okay, so we got a couple chocolates that we're going to do today. One is just a basic fudge recipe.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a showstopper. It really is.
Awesome.
Yeah, kids love it, adults love it. It's so simple, so easy.
Awesome.
And then the second one is almond roca.
Ooh, I love almond roca.
And again, don't be afraid. It's really an easy recipe.
That's awesome. Those are great gift ideas.
They are. We're going to get started on the basic fudge one first. Okay. So what we're going to do is we need to line an 8x8 pan with foil. So just grab the foil there. And the reason why I want to show people how to do it is because
this time the Christmas foil makes sense.
Well, it always makes sense.
Oh, wow. Does not make sense.
Yes, it does. There you go. You want to do an oversized piece. Perfect. With drama and flair, as usual. Okay, so what you want to do is when you're molding this into the 8x8 pan, okay, you want to be really careful not to poke any holes. So you want to start with the corners first. All right, so we got that. First thing, 10 marshmallows.
Marshmallows?
Marshmallows.
What? Are you serious right now?
Just 10. And it's got to be exact. Is that 10?
Yep, 10.
Okay.
There we go.
All right.
That means there's left over for me. Too bad you can't have some marshmallow. Want some?
Oh, I love them. Yeah. I love marshmallows. Mm-mm-mm.
There's marshmallows and fudge?
Yes. Okay, and then we want 5 ounces of evaporated milk. Not condensed, it's got to be evaporated. Okay?
That's weird. What is evaporated milk? It just doesn't even sound right.
Really?
Here we go.
There we go.
Evaporated milk. Oh!
That's probably what it is. It's been brought down to the fat content.
It smells like formula.
Oh, it really does.
Oh my god, it's so nasty. Wow.
Keep going, a little bit more.
We have really
Keep going, keep going, keep going. There you go.
gone down from the marshmallow
Okay.
ingredient.
All right.
Pour it in.
Pour it in. Okay, we're gonna have a little chat here before we move on. You gotta have every ingredient in the pan. If you don't, it's not gonna come out. So now we gotta pour in just a little bit more evaporated milk because you spilled most of it on the.
There's a lot in there.
So there we go.
How do you know
Okay.
that was right?
I don't. So if it fails, it's your fault. Look at that. Lord. But no more spilling. Now, this is what makes it. 2 cups of sugar.
Holy smokes.
I know. We didn't say it was diet.
You can't be on a diet during Christmas. It just doesn't work out.
It doesn't. Make sure it's in the pan. Like I said, I'm already worried about the milk part, so. Wow. Okay, so we're going to start this on medium-high. I know that sounds.
You're gonna burn the sugar.
You would think you would, but you don't.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Well, here we go again. We have to push start.
But this time it's plugged in.
So okay, so just mix everything together. Now this is a really cool recipe because once it gets all mixed together and everything starts to kind of melt and form, then it will start to boil. It'll start to bubble, and it's okay. Then you don't stir it again. Yes.
It's not gonna burn?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay.
I've made this time and time again. Then as soon as it starts to boil, we will set the timer for 8 minutes. So it only needs to boil for 8 minutes. Okay.
Is it boiling yet?
Not yet, but I mean it's close. So as soon as it starts to bubble, as soon as it starts to boil, then
I see a little bubble.
Yep.
So when do you know when it's bubbling enough to set the timer?
You'll see it.
One
You'll
bubble,
know.
2 bubbles, 5 bubbles. When do you start timing?
1,000 bubbles. Set the timer.
Okay. Where's the timer?
It's on the stove.
Okay. Do I have to press starter?
Oh, what did you do? Oh my God. No, that's cook time.
Oh.
You're.
A timer.
So, okay, in the meantime, while that is cooking, we're going to take this bowl, okay? We're going to put 6 ounces of milk chocolate chips in there. Now, this has been made by my grandma for years, and she only used one brand. What did it used to be called? Oh, I remember. It was called Flickettes. You don't remember Flicks?
No.
Okay, so you think it's weird. I'm going to tell you something even weirder. Flicks used to come in like a toilet paper roll.
So you have a toilet paper roll.
I'm serious. There's going to be people out there that
Full
I
of
know.
chocolate.
They're
They're
gonna
called Flickettes.
I'm telling you. So you want to put 6 ounces, and I have this really handy dandy little teeny tiny scale in my kitchen. I love, love, love it. So yeah, so I already weighed it out because you would think, oh, okay, it's like a cup, it's this, it's that. No, it's
You have to go by weight.
6 ounces. That's right.
Okay.
Okay. And then your favorite of all favorites,
Butter? Is
butter.
it fudge? Who knew?
Who knew? Yeah.
So this is 3/4 of a
That's
cube.
3/4 of a cube. How's
You
that?
can't just dump it in?
No, because it won't come out. It's too soft. No. Well, as soon as the buzzer rings, the timer goes off, all you do is now I'm not going to say dump because that's a wrong word to use around you. Slowly pour the cooked mixture into the bowl and you just start stirring until you melt all the chocolate chips. Everything's all incorporated together. And that's it. That's the whole recipe. Okay, let me just say one more thing. Okay? We started on medium high until it got to a boil. Then as soon as it was boiling, then you put it down to medium. Now I'm going to do this part. Like I said, you can hurt yourself with this. Okay? And let me just tell you one other thing too, okay? Make sure you use a non-stick pan because you will absolutely ruin your pan. Okay, and the last ingredient that goes in, 1 teaspoon of vanilla.
Okay.
There we go.
Going in.
Going in. And now it's time to go ahead and pour it into our foil-lined 8x8 pan. I'll help you. And you always want to make sure you always put water right in your bowl and your pan immediately after you've done this, or it's going to stick to these things and you're never going to get it out.
Uh-oh.
Okay, now this is done. All we need to do is just zap it in the refrigerator.
Okay.
It takes about an hour for it to all harden up and so it can be cut.
I'm going to put this away so we can zap it.
There we go.
In a fridge.
Okay. Okay, this one's a little more technical, but don't get nervous. It's still really simple. Okay. All right. So you are going to need a candy thermometer for this one, but just one thing: don't ever let it rest at the bottom of the pan. Okay, just bring it up just slightly so it's actually measuring the liquid, not the bottom of the pan. Okay, so this one we're going to bring to a hard crack consistency. That means it's around 300 to 310 degrees. We're going to start with 2 cubes of butter. Now we're going to want 5 tablespoons of water.
Is it on yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
And then we want 1 cup of sugar.
Okay.
All right? All right. So this one we're going to put on medium-high heat to start. All right. And again, we want to make sure everything is blended together. Okay, so
Woo!
yeah, so it's boiling. So I'm going to turn it down to medium.
Okay.
Okay? And now we just have to wait until it comes up to 300 degrees.
Okay.
All right. Okay, so once this gets to 300 degrees, you're going to need to pour it onto a cookie sheet that's got parchment paper on it.
Okay.
Okay? Let me just tell you how my grandma used to do it. Maybe she never was used to parchment paper, I don't know. She used to just take butter, softened butter, and just slather it all over the... I know.
Well, why don't we do that?
Well, because to me that's messy.
What's wrong with that?
This is easier.
Wow, it turned brown now.
Yes, and that's not burnt. That's just caramelized.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, okay, so it reached, 300.
Okay.
So now we're ready to go ahead, pour it out onto our pan. Yeah, you can just start in the middle and it'll just literally just spread out. Ooh, that looks so good. Be careful. Oh my gosh. See, I'm telling you, you're going to hurt yourself. Okay, so I just kind of roll it around. So once this cools.
How long does that take?
It takes a good while to cool. Yeah, it takes a couple hours to cool. And you do not want to put this in the refrigerator. So after that, then you want to take, this is 1/3 of a pound of milk chocolate.
Awesome.
So you just want to put this on at 30-second intervals in your microwave. It only takes just a couple times. You know, don't make sure it's not like melted to a point where it's boiling. You just want a really smooth texture. These are chopped almonds, and then you just want to cover your almond roca with your almonds. So we've got that, and guess what? The fudge is done. So then all you need to do is just take your knife and just cut it into the squares that you want.
Okay, we're gonna bag this up and get this ready to give away as gifts. Oh my gosh, this is the perfect gift idea.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, and it tastes so good too.
Yes. So that way, anybody that walks through this door is going to know they're going to be leaving with something.
And it was so simple.
It's very simple.
Yes.
Yes. And if you want to learn how to do more tips and tricks like this for the holidays, then keep on watching. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button.
And hit that like and ring that bell.
And just remember, it's always better when you do it
Together. Beauty
and the bee.
signing out.
See you on the next one.
Man, you mean we gotta give this away?
Yes, it's a gift.
Oh man, it's gonna be so hard. I just want to keep it,
No.
love it, and eat it.
Go make your own.
Oh man.
Da 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 da.